maybe Sejal, you'd be able to answer a question or two that I have there. Maybe not, but we can spend a little time on that.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess Hinesh, you want to go first? You were first to join.
Yeah, so on Met Plus, I've just corrected your code review changes for that PR submitted over the weekend,
Okay, good.
job status one. And I'm working on a test story, and I think I'll pick up another task, whichever one's ready. And that's it for me.
Okay, good. Any questions about my comments on your PR? I think it was pretty straightforward, right?
It's pretty straightforward. Do you know what I realized afterwards? I could have actually done it that way. So I was like, okay, let me just correct it anyway.
That's why we have another pair of eyes or to
Yeah.
look at stuff, right? We all learn from that.
That's the point.
All right, cool. Okay, good. Sejal, how about yourself? How are things going?
So I had some development local setup issues, so I worked on them. Now they're all sorted. And I'm still working on improving the user profile pages. That's about it from my side.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. Let's see. For myself, in terms of what I've been active since we last talked Friday, I've reviewed a bunch of MetPlus stories, created a few as well. I find when I review PRs, I sometimes find a bug or something else that we need to do, so I create stories as well. And I think I've merged about 9 stories since Friday. There's a lot of stuff coming in. Sigu, who's joined us before on this, I don't think he has the ability to do it every day. He has a code camp in Kenya, and I think he's been mentoring a few of his students on using the Met Plus project as a way to get real world experience, real project experience. So they've been issuing a lot of pull requests, which is great. So that's good to see. On the SHF project, the Swedish project, we had a team meeting Friday, which went very well. Got some good planning done. We have a client meeting tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. It's a bi-weekly meeting. And I think that's pretty much it for me. I did spend a little time thinking about what we want to do in terms of sprint planning for WikiEd. And as I mentioned, we need to really wait until tomorrow when Sage is available. So, Aresh, hi. Did you want to weigh in on what's going on with you?
Hi. Well, I just entered to say hello. Well, I've been disconnected for a while. I wanted to collaborate with you in the WikiEdu project. Well, as I say, I wanted to say hello and see what happened, if I can help you in anything. But this will be tomorrow, I think, because when search is present, I mean.
Yeah, I think that's probably best, because I think some of the questions you want to bring up or talk about relate strongly to what Sage brings to the table. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you. And I think it's Michael. Is that right? Are you muted, Michael? We can't hear you. Still, no. No. No, sorry. No. You may want to drop and reconnect. Sometimes that helps people. Drop from the call and just reconnect. Well, there's a chat, Michael, if you want to put something in chat. If you're I don't know if you're familiar with Hangouts. If you mouse over to the left side of the screen, there's a little frame that pops up with some options. At the top, there's a blue square with white lines in it. That's, yeah, Sejal just did a chat message to it. Oh, okay. Mac. Mac should work. Generally, we don't have any problems with Macs, or very few. I'm on a Mac right now, and it works really well. Other people on Macs I know generally have good luck. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So, Michael, actually, your timing's pretty good because the key guy in terms of the technology base of the project, as well as he's also the product owner, is Sage, first name Sage. And he couldn't make it today. I guess he's on holiday, but he should be making it tomorrow. Yeah, good. That's okay. You can just watch. But anyway, my point is hopefully we get your audio fixed by tomorrow, and you can participate in that. And I think it would be good for us to connect you up with Sage to kind of walk you through some of the technology base. I think you were looking to get involved with a React-based project. Is that correct? Okay, Aresh has got some recommendation on maybe how to fix the audio. I think when read the browser, I think he means reload the browser page. But anyway, yeah, give it a shot. Generally, we find Google Chrome works pretty well with these Hangouts. Probably, are you on Safari or Google Chrome? I'd switch to Google Chrome if you're not already there.
Yeah, Chrome works fine.
Mm.
It doesn't work on Firefox for me.
It does not, huh? Okay. While Michael's doing that, let me just share my screen and I just have a couple questions, Sejal, maybe you can answer. If not, we'll just wait till Sage is available tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so I was reviewing where we are on Waffle. We do have some stories estimated here, and that's all good. So I would remind everybody, if you take a story estimated and you want to work on it, of course, you just drag it over to in progress. But when you do that, please go ahead and assign yourself from the list of assignees to that story. It's called, adding a face to the story. So we know who's working on what. I think, we've been doing a lot of stories here in the done column. Very few people actually have assigned themselves, so we don't know. And we've also been, sin of all sins, from an Agile point of view, we've been working on stories that do not have any size associated with them, no points. So it's, the ability to get velocity, historical velocity, things like that is all really spotty at this point. So we'll fix that. And we'll fix some of that stuff tomorrow with Sage. But I did want to ask about these two stories here, Sejal. If you're familiar with them, if you know, first of all, who's assigned themselves to these two stories, 1149 or 1179?
Like I'll have to look up. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, I'm not sure how would you even look it up if you don't know? Sage would probably know this, but don't spend a lot of time. If you don't know, you don't know, right?
But I don't think anybody's assigned themselves.
But somebody's moved it to the in progress column. That's what I don't understand. So maybe that was a mistake. Maybe they should be back on ready, except they can't move to ready unless they have points. And this particular story doesn't have points either. Okay, I just thought you might have known. Oh, yeah. Sorry?
I think, yes, we'll have to ask him.
Yeah. Okay. Not a problem then.
Sorry, I couldn't be of any help.
Oh, that's okay. You've disappointed me yet again, Sejal. Come on.
What, again?
I'm kidding you. Not a problem at all. Okay, so we'll wait on Sage tomorrow for that. If you want, I can call you later. See if we can get your mic. So, Michael, I don't know. So if you saw that chat message from Aresh. So, Michael, I don't know if you want to try to connect up with Aresh, or Aresh, if you want to maybe start a Hangout. I think Michael's Slack handle is also UBIK00. Is that right, Michael? Your Slack username? Let's see if I can find that actually. Yeah. Right. Oh, you are using Chrome. Okay, so why don't we leave it, Aresh, if you want to connect up with Michael after this?
Sure, I will try to connect with him later.
Okay, and his Slack name is in fact the same as what he's showing here, UBIK00. Oh, wait a minute.
There you go.
Do we have a breakthrough? Michael?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. So you can't hear me?
Yeah, the one. Are you in a noisy place? Are you in a coffee shop?
Slightly. Let me see if I can.
Tell those people to go away.
There we go. Yeah, so I was on Chrome before. Safari.
Yeah. That's good to see it. Audio's working anyway.
Is this better?
Yep, much better.
Still a lot of background noise. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm actually traveling at the moment in a hostel. So.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, got it. Well, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
So, Michael, what we were saying at the beginning is Sage, who's the product owner as well as the technical architect, is not available today. So if you can connect up tomorrow, that would be best. And you wanted to get involved with a project that involves React, right?
Actually, the Ruby on Rails.
Ruby on Rails?
Yeah,
Okay.
tooling technology, the backend that I'm familiar with.
Okay, great. Well, there's a lot of Rails on this as well. It's a hybrid type of thing, right? React and Ruby on Rails. So there's a lot of work on either side, actually, which is good. We also have other projects. There's one called Met Plus that's pretty active right now. There's another called the SHF. It's a Swedish Dog Industry Trade Association application. That's pretty active right now as well. But this is a good project to get involved with because we meet in the afternoon, and there's a lot of interest and a lot of activity on this particular project. So, yeah. I think we have a technical. Yeah, we did a technical overview. Sage walked us through a high-level architecture overview. At one point, I'll send you the link to that video. I have to find it on YouTube. You may want to take a look at that as well. And I think that's about it. So tomorrow, what we're going to do when Sage is back, I don't want to do it now, is we're going to go through where we are with planning for this sprint, which starts really today. So we're going to do 2-week sprints. We've got a bunch of stories queued up, voted on. We may want to vote on 1 or 2 more, depending upon our assumed velocity. And then as we do that, you can go through those, and we can have Sage give a quick background to the story. It's very helpful for him to kind of walk us through what that represents to get rolling. And in terms of support as well, I work on the project. I probably do less actual coding on the project than more project management at this point. Hinesh is working on the project. He's a Rails guy, pretty strong Rails guy, and he's learning React, so he's got those pieces. And Sejal is in India, Hinesh is in London, and Sejal is, I think, both a Rails person as well as React. She's been at React for about 6 weeks, so she's fairly new, but anyway, so she's got a good background there as well. And then Sage is a really strong, he's a product owner, as I mentioned, but he's also I guess the chief developer is very strong in Rails and React and JavaScript. He's one of those guys, right? One of those full stack people. So he's a great resource. Yeah. And also you'll find that the architecture of the software is well done. It's well architected. So it's kind of a pleasure to work on.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a very new Rails developer, so yeah, I probably need lots of hand-holding, so just let you know.
Okay, well, I can help with that. The other folks on this call can certainly help with that as well. So yeah, you're kind of the right place.
All right.
Good. Glad you joined us.
Yeah, happy to be here.
All right, great. So we meet Monday through Thursday at the same time, which is 20 minutes prior to right now. So where are you located, Michael?
Right now, I'm in Playa del Carmen in Mexico, but I'm based out of Berlin, Germany.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Berlin would be what, 8 p.m.? 8 p.m.?
Yeah, it's like 6, actually. Yeah, I think around there. Yeah.
8 p.m.
Plus 1 to me. So yeah, it could be 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Similar then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, anything else we can help you with, Mike? Like I said, I'll send you that link for the technical overview that Sage did. I got to look it up. And we'll get you rolling then, starting this week.
Great. So yeah, with that link, I guess I could clone the repository and get the environment set up then, or is that for tomorrow?
No, actually, you can look on the wiki.
Okay.
Have you looked at the wiki and tried to stand up the app yet, following the instructions?
Let's see.
If you just go to the first page of the GitHub repo, the README on the first page is basically a bunch of links to the wiki, or actually to documents actually stored in GitHub. But there's one called, what is it called? Getting started or setting up the app or something like that.
Okay, so all that's on the wiki.
Yep, there's a documentation section. The first category is setup, and there's 4 links under there.
Dashboard setup.
Dashboard setup.
Okay.
Yep.
Try to find the wiki right now.
It's actually just the README on the repo itself. I put a link there.
Okay, I see your name.
It's the README on the GitHub repo. So yeah, just start with that. Dashboard setup.
Okay, I see it.
I think you may have to use using the dashboard in development. I think that goes through, and then the OAuth setup as well.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's good timing. So if you have any problems with that, we can kind of walk you through it tomorrow.
Cool.
Tomorrow's meeting.
I think it's fine without OAuth setup.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
You just have to go through the dashboard setup and you're ready for contributing.
Great.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yep. Okay. Well, with that then, I guess we can call it a call. Does anybody else has anything?
Just a quick one on Net Plus, Patrick. Do we have tests on with the application controller?
Do we have what? Sorry?
Tests for the application controller?
The what controller?
Application. The waffle number is #559.
#559. Well, let me switch to that. But anyway, everybody else on the call, we're just going to spend a little time on this Met Plus question. Hang out if you want, but we'll drop as well. Let me go. Which one was it? 559, Hinesh?
559.
And test for application controller. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Can look at that.
Okay, I'll drop off then. Great meeting you.
Okay. All right, great, Michael. Good meeting you. Thanks, Tom. This one here. Now, what was the question again? There's a lot of noise, Hinesh, for some reason on the line.
Can you hear me now?
It's better, yeah.
Do we have tests for this?
And as in a different spec for this, because I can't see one in the code base.
I'm sure that we do not. So do we have an application controller spec even?
No, we don't.
We do not.
Types of job seekers, agencies, etc., etc.
Okay, so we'll have to create that one then.
Okay, that's fine. Just want to double check that.
Yeah, we definitely do not. So
Okay, cool. So I'll create that on you. That's fine.
yeah. So I think this is being called in the context of a devised session being created.
Yeah. So it's once they sign in, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. So that may be a little tricky. I don't know what self is here. Where is that? That's actually in application controller?
Yeah.
Or is it elsewhere?
No, it's in the application controller.
It is application. Let me look at that real quick. Okay, that's not too bad then. I thought it might have been a device specific thing that we were doing.
No, it looks okay because I can just call.
That's straightforward. Yeah,
Just
that's
sign
easy.
in as each person and check they redirect to the right path. That's all it is, pretty much.
Yeah, that's all it is. I thought that might have been a method in a device, module.
Yeah.
In which case, sometimes it's tough to figure out where in the whole process of creating a session the method is called, and what's the context of it, and what's the self. What is self that is defined for the method? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
But this is ours method, so it's that should be straightforward.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll create a new class, new spec for that. That's all good.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it, so I was thinking, did we even have one in the first place?
Yeah. That's the same way I would be, just to confirm what you're not seeing. Yeah, rather than scratch your head.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'll crack on with that.
Good question. Yep. All right, cool. Thanks.
Speak to you tomorrow then.
All right. Take care, Hanish.
You
Bye
too.
now.
Bye.
Bye.